watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Let's just go into the Thor. Let's hear. You saw the trailer, so you
fantastic trailer. I'm sure you disagree, but I don't give a shit.
I'm not sure if it's Thor 3 or Guardians of the Galaxy 2.5. Is that what we're doing here now?
Wake up, Joey. It's the same fucking universe. They're going to be...
I know, but it's
like, the same universe.
The same thing?
If it has the same...
I liked it. I liked the trailer better than the Star Wars trailer.
You're going to fucking piss off Star Wars people.
It was better than the Star Wars trailer.
Well, there's a lot of trailers better than the Star Wars trailer, but that's okay. But yeah, I think... I thought it was a real... to me, it's clearly going to be the best Thor movie of the three. By far. I mean, you already get that vibe. And what? Well, go ahead. Say what you got to say.
The first Thor was great.
I thought I liked the first Thor, yeah.
Yeah, then it's just... We're going to be trying to be too much like the Guardians of the Galaxy in this movie. With the music and... there's a lot of similar scenes that they had in Civil War with, going on. I don't know. You
know why you're getting that feeling though, honestly? Because you're experiencing something that Marvel does that DC doesn't. As the movies come out and as their universe progresses, they start to bridge the gaps between their movies. And we all know that Guardians and the Avengers are going to meet up in one of the two Infinity movies. So now this movie is bridging the gap, Joey. That's called planning. It's called preparation.
You are not prepared.
Preparation.
You didn't know about that because you're a DC fan. You are not prepared, much like DC, which is why their movies are garbage because they don't prepare, and why sometimes we try
3 movies.
They're all garbage. They're garbage.
Okay.
Trash.
You like Man of Steel now? You don't like Man
of
Steel.
Oh no, but I'm talking about Suicide Squad and
Batman vs Superman.
I can't even fucking remember the movie. So bad. Oh no, yeah, no. Suicide 2. Okay, 2. So I get actually 3 because I'm expecting Justice League to smell like shit on ice. So yeah, so that's 3. I'm right, but yeah, Man of Steel is great.
Okay,
but you do understand what I'm getting at. There's just a certain cohesiveness, planning, and preparation that Marvel does that DC hasn't shown yet, and that's why they're behind the 8 ball even more now than they were before.
Endgame, Marvel doesn't.
What's DC's Endgame?
To finish off the universe and have a payoff. Marvel, they don't. They just want to keep going, and there's going to be too much oversaturation. They don't know what to do.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's not talk about oversaturation, okay, Mr. Batman? Fucking rumored to have 4 Batman movies in 1 year.
Later. That's actually kind of brilliant if they do it right.
It's brilliant? Well, yeah, I guess you could say it's brilliant because there's so many Batman fans, especially the Johnny-come-latelys, the Batman fans that came out during the Dark Knight trilogy, not the ones... I'm not referring to the ones that have been Batman fans for years. But it's over... Look, I used to love Batman. I don't like Batman much anymore because it's just fucking there too much. DC has so many heroes. They have a lot of good heroes that they don't utilize. And now they're tossing them together to try and be like Marvel. So, I mean,
We'll get to that later because that could actually work really well.
What could work well? Why get into it later? Just spit it out, man.
Okay, let's just spit it out because supposedly there was a rumor that they wanted to make like their own separate Batman universe and release 4 Batman-related movies within 1 year. A Batman movie, Nightwing, Batgirl, and I forget the other one. Something. Nick told me what it was.
Something.
And yeah, I forget. I know it. I know the word, but I can't think of it right now. I can't spit it out. But basically, you have 4 movies, and if I were DC, I'd have them spread out between each season, each quarter of the year, and each of those films take place during a same during the time and when it was released, whether it's the fall, summer, spring, winter. And there's a certain comic a Batman comic.
Are they going to call? Oh, so it's like one every season. So are they going to call it Batman the 4 Seasons?
No, it's I forget what the name of the Batman comic is, but it's I think it's a graphic novel where it takes place over a whole year, and there's a killing each month, and it's basically Batman trying to figure out who the murderer is, and you could have.
Oh, let me guess. It's the Joker.
It's not the Joker.
I got it. Problem solved.
I
don't need to go see the movie now.
It's not the Joker though.
So who is it?
And basically, you can have.
Wait, you tell me you actually read a DC comic?
I know this comic because it sounds. I think they almost went this way for the Batman movie coming out, but I know of it. I haven't read it, but I know of it and it sounds awesome. Basically, you can have the 4 movies play out throughout the whole year, and they're each dealing with the same villain that they don't know who it is within the movie until you get towards the end, and then you have all of them together, and that's where you can get a payoff. You could do a whole universe in a whole year, just like that, and that could work fine. Even though I don't think they would do that, but if they could do it like that, it would work great.
Yeah. If you say so. Why not have? I mean, if you're gonna do 4 DC movies in a year, I'm not knocking that. Obviously, Marvel's done 2, 3, 4 movies a year, but they don't all have to be Batman. Why can't it be another Superman movie? Why can't it be another Wonder Woman movie? Or why can't we get a Lobo? You know what I'm saying? Why do we have to get Batman all the fucking time? Batman with the Dark
It's
Knight,
not just Batman.
Batman vs Superman, Batman this, Batman goes to Mars to see the Martian Manhunter, Batman guest starring on fucking Arrow season 6, Batman this, Batman that. It's fucking Batman all the time. It's Batman. Even Green Arrow show, as much as I love it, is very much like Batman. Everything's Batman. Pretty soon, I'm gonna wait to see fucking Henry Cavill come out in a modified Superman outfit that's fucking Batman. It's all Batman. That's all they have.
No, that's crap.
That's all they have right now is Batman. That's it. Batman was the only good thing about Batman vs Superman. He was the only good thing. And I don't even like Batman anymore because he's so oversaturated. But he was the only good thing in that movie.
And Wonder Woman.
For her brief moment, yes, she was. She was the showstopper, but she wasn't in the movie very much. I'm talking about the whole movie. Batman was the highlight. You know, and then you get the Batman movies, and then you got to fucking start replaying the death of his fucking parents every fucking time. I have no emotional attachment to that death anymore. Let him fucking die. I don't give a shit.
Peter Parker in Homecoming walks down the aisle.
I agree with that too. Same shit. I'm with that too. I don't want to see Uncle Ben die anymore. Let him stay fucking dead for all I care. That's it. There's no need to rehash that shit. But keep in mind, Spider-Man is Sony.
Going back to what Marvel's doing, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but they said they're just going to keep, even after Infinity Wars, they're going to just keep going and going and going.
Oh yeah, well they haven't,
going.
but you know, but
there's
see,
no Endgame.
But Joey, you have to understand something. They can continue because they're establishing a new group of characters: Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel. Okay. The reason DC needs an Endgame is because after Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, they don't have shit. They have nothing.
What does Marvel have after Thanos? What do they got?
Well, for villains?
They've been building 10 years for this guy, and they haven't been able to do a villain right. And what if they can't get him right?
Imagine this, Joey. Imagine this. A world where the DC villains are better, but everyone still loves Marvel. It doesn't fucking matter what villain they could put in. They could put in the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man as the next phase villain, and they'll still be making money, and they'll still be winning.
Yeah, you follow blind leaders. Yeah, I get it. It's like Apple; they can do the same.
No. I follow
every year, and people won't buy it.
I follow quality.
Marvel is like Apple.
Quality content is what Marvel puts out.
Quality. Well, you like Iron Man 3. Come on.
Huh?
But you like Iron Man 3.
Actually, no, I wasn't a big fan of Iron Man 3 because I like the Mandarin. Even though I thought it was funny what happened, I wasn't crazy about the decision at all. But I'm not even that much of a big Iron Man fan. I'm more of a Captain America guy. So. And
it took him a while just to fucking make him good. The Captain America, the first Avenger was garbage.
Joey, Captain America has the best comic hero trilogy in comic book movie history. Yes, fuck the Dark Knight series. Yeah,
because the Captain America, the first Avenger movie is terrible.
First of all, let's
by doctors like
let's compare and contrast here.
Okay.
The first Batman movie definitely better than Captain America, the first Avenger. Hands down. Hands down.
Yeah.
Dark Knight and not Civil War, Winter Soldier. Very close. However, the deciding factor is Civil War trounces the third movie in the Dark Knight series. Trounces. I'm talking about shoves it on the floor and pisses all over it. Just shits on it.
And 2 out of 3. So
no.
And it wins? Come on.
It's not 2 out of 3. It's because of how bad Dark Knight Rises is in comparison to how great, how almost perfect Civil War is. The gap is like this wide. This wide, bro. There's no comparison there.
Fucking perfect.
So
bullshit,
the overall victory goes to the Captain America trilogy. Sorry.
So one movie trumps the Dark Knight. It was better than Winter Soldier, and Batman Begins was better than the first Avenger. What kind of logic is that? It doesn't weigh.
All right. I'll put it to you this simple. Let me put it to you simple so you understand. Okay.
No, you're simple. You're
no. Hold on.
It makes no sense.
Trilogy, okay? Batman trilogy. Batman Begins, good. The Dark Knight, great. Dark Knight Rises, horrific. Okay? All right. First Avenger, Bad. Civil War, fantastic.
Good.
I mean, not Civil War. Winter Soldier, fantastic. But you got it right. You got it right. You stopped me when I get to the third one because you knew your hand was gonna pass your other hand. So you know it.
The Dark Knight 2008 came out, set the standard for what comic movies should be.
No, they didn't set shit. Stop right there. They set
the standard for the next 10 years.
They set the standard for dark and gritty. Okay, Marvel is far from dark and gritty. Marvel is fun, adventurous, and come back and see us again in 6 months. Okay? Batman or DC Universe now is dark and gritty and depressing. Why is Superman, as much as I love the movie...
But why are you going away from the trilogy battle that we're going on?
What do you mean go away? Whoa, hold on.
You're talking about...
I won that battle already. That's over with. What are you talking about? That was knockout punch, dog. You still knocked out from that. You still knocked out. Get up. Hold on. Let me get you some smelling salt. Hold on. Let me get some smelling salt. Here we go. Let me get some smelling salt. Because you got knocked out by that. You didn't even realize the match was over, dog. Here. The match was over. Take that smelling salt. There you go. The match was over. Not only is
The Dark Knight an awesome comic book movie, it's an awesome movie in general.
The Dark Knight is... No. But that's what I'm saying. Dark Knight is great.
And it set the standard for comic movies for the 10 years up until Logan came out. And Logan set the bar for the next 10 years.
No. Dark Knight set the standard for what DC's trying to do right now. It didn't set shit for Marvel. Marvel has their own style, their own way of doing things that is far above what DC does right now. DC needs to... I think Batman, dark and gritty, definitely. But Superman doesn't have to be dark and gritty. There's nothing wrong. You don't have to make Superman hardcore. As much as I love the movie...
Again, Superman had nothing to do with the Dark Knight trilogy. I don't know why you're trying to bring in...
You're talking about the Dark Knight trilogy setting the standard for comic movies.
Yeah.
Is Superman a comic movie?
Yeah.
Thank you. You made my point. So what I'm saying is...
Which is better?
No, but I'm not talking about... Look, like I said, man, we already discussed that. The Captain America trilogy is far and above the Dark Knight trilogy.
Far and above because one fucking movie?
No, with 2 movies versus 1 great movie. 2 great movies versus 1 great movie.
You said Batman Begins is better than the first Avenger.
Yep. Not by much. Don't get it twisted. Not by much.
What do you mean not by much?
Not by much.
It's god awful.
I consider in terms of story, action, I consider Winter Soldier and Dark Knight on equal footing. They deliver it differently. Batman is more grounded. Batman is darker and grittier. But Captain America, Winter Soldier is Captain America. That's how a Captain America movie should be. Just like The Dark Knight, that's how a Batman movie should be. So I consider them on equal footing. But then once you get to the last one, okay, The Dark Knight Rises is complete. It's complete debacle in comparison to Civil War. Civil War, dude, it's true. It's not debatable. It's not even debatable. If it was a debate, you would lose 100%. Everybody would be on my side. I wouldn't lose 100%. Civil War. Hold on. Civil War improved from Winter Soldier, which people didn't even know that was possible.
And how did that help? How
Let me finish. I know where you're going with that. Let me finish.
2.5.
But hey, look, it's not my fault that DC waited 750 million years to fucking bring the Justice League into the silver screen. Okay? I didn't ask for that.
Two completely separate topics.
But the point I'm trying to make is this. Winter Soldier was already a great film, and they stepped it up and did better. The third movie. Dark Knight. Hold on, let me finish. Dark Knight was a fantastic film, but the third one did not improve upon it. Victory, Marvel again. All we do is win, win, win. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Batman Begins over First Avenger. You want to say those are equal, and then you want to say that Civil War or Avengers 2.5 over The Dark Knight Rises.
By a large margin. I'm talking a large margin.
No. If you say that, I could say Batman Begins wins by a large margin.
No, stop.
Over, yeah.
The first hour of Batman Begins, the first 45 minutes of Batman Begins is boring. Okay?
Because they had to completely reestablish the Batman character after what Joel Schumacher did.
They didn't have to do that.
Yes, they did.
Didn't have to.
They had to say, this is our Batman. This is what our Batman is going to be going
forward. Everything about the first Batman movie, which I overall enjoyed, to be honest, but everything about it got really good when he came back to Gotham after his hiatus. So that's my opinion. But anyway, we should move on to the next topic because we've been debating about this shit for like 20 minutes. You can't take
the loss. It's all right.
I can't take the loss. Chat.
Yeah, you can have
Chat. Minus Brian Crockett, because I know where he stands. Chat, did I win that argument against Unprepared Joey?
Thank you for watching ETN. You can follow ETN on Facebook, Twitch or Twitter, or join the Nation Facebook page. Don't forget to click that subscribe button on your way